707-578-6101. That's 707-578-6101, or visit fountaingroveinn.com. Welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Michael Horn, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, I
the
am
great
now
Robert Conrad.
7.5 because
the actor was? No.
I remembered his name.
Now, you're talking about the guy you met at the...
Yes,
that
and
you
have
sort of
to
said
get on the
hello
internet to find him because you might be too young. But his name was Ray Anthony, and he was married to a very famous, popular woman named Mamie Van Doren. Okay,
And he was walking there, and you said hello, and the guy just sort of nodded at you.
Well, he was so popular then. He was always on the cover of everything, and he just walked by me, and I said, "Hey, how you doing?"
Didn't he have the bunny? Was this the bunny hop? The two steps. That was Ray Anthony Orchestra had the hit on that. The bunny hop, big hit. And Peter Gunn, did he do the Peter Gunn theme also? Didn't he do the theme for Peter Gunn?
I have no idea what you're talking about. But
Talking
anyway,
about the guy Ray Anthony.
Mancini did
Yeah.
Mancini, I thought it was Ray Anthony.
Yeah, well, good. All right,
Thank you.
anyway, so I'm happy to share with the audience
Thank
that. Now let's go to Chrissy. We got Chrissy and Mary and Sue and Shelley. Exciting. Let's talk to Chrissy.
You're on CRN with Robert Conrad.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Mike. How are you guys doing?
Hey,
Great.
Chrissy, hang in there, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we showed this picture on and on and on, and what happened was I'll talk to Chrissy, then we'll do this. Okay, Chrissy, what's on your mind, darling?
Okay. Well, I want to say that you guys are just so funny. You make a great team, and you're just so good together.
Thank you.
know?
Yeah,
It's
thank you very
great.
much. Yes.
Thank you.
I sent you guys a package.
Yeah?
Oh,
Did you get it?
I don't think so. What was it? What was in the package?
Well, I sent a T-shirt for each of you.
Oh, yes, I got it, and a great picture. You're a blonde.
That's me.
And I got the Polish
wait a second.
T-shirt.
Wait, hold on a second. There was a T-shirt for me in the package.
And I got one because
Excuse me.
of I got the Polish T-shirt.
Hello?
Yes.
And I was going to bring
There
those
was something
pictures
in it
in
for
to
me?
show you today. Yeah, but she's a beautiful
There was
girl.
something in the package.
you.
What did you send to me, Chrissy?
You had a T-shirt too.
Apparently, I didn't get that T-shirt.
Oh no.
Oh, well, what was my T-shirt?
Well, you're Hungarian, right, Mike?
I am actually Czech.
Oh, then I got the wrong T-shirt. I'm sorry.
So a Hungarian T-shirt.
Maybe that's why you didn't get it.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
All right, that's okay,
Courtney
but I'll wear
just
it. I'll
came
be a
in-
Hungarian
no,
for you.
Courtney
I will.
just
I would do
came
that.
in and said that we got that.
Oh, so she has it for me. Okay,
Yeah,
good. All right, I can't wait to see my Hungarian T-shirt.
But thank you for the photos because you are a hottie, and thank you again for the T-shirt. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, what's up? What's
Well,
up?
I know that you said that you talk about religion a lot on your show.
I do?
Well, you say you're a very religious person,
Yeah.
and I know I'm a very spiritual, religious person myself, but I wanted to find out if you grew up that way, or did you find God later in life?
Oh, I went back and forth. I fell off on a couple occasions, but it was later in life when I really had soul. So I would say later. But I was walking with God in my youth, but then I fell off. And as some of us know who have done that, and now I'm
Back on track.
back on track. Happy where I am. All right. So what's going on, kid? Is that it?
Well, how did you feel about the remake of Wild Wild West?
I thought it was horrible. I thought it was an injustice. I thought it was like me playing Martin Luther King. He had no business playing me.
I agree. I don't think anybody could play you.
Well, thank you, but I didn't see it. I went to Paris with my daughter.
Okay, well, you guys have a great night.
All right, thanks for those
Thanks for the
photos.
Bob.
shirts. Thanks
Hey,
for the
love
package.
you, baby. Thank you for the T-shirt, and thanks for those pictures.
Well, you asked for them. You said that you were looking for meet a single lady, so I sent you some pictures.
Hey, all right, single
There you
lady.
go.
Thank you for that. I
Bye.
appreciate it. All right, baby. Thank you.
Had a line open at 800-336-2225. Now, your first official role was in Juvenile Jungle, and somebody sent a picture of you, and you look in like incredible shape. Obviously, you're boxing. What were you doing prior to this very first thing? Were you working?
Anyway, the story I wanted to tell
what's going on there?
Is that I met Nick Adams. We became friends, and I came to Hollywood, and he was going to do this movie, Juvenile Jungle, star in it. And he took me over to the studio, and he said, we want to put this guy in a movie if there's a place for him. And he's not in the Screen Actors Guild, so if we could find something for him, we'll get him in the Screen Actors Guild to get his career going. So the guy said, yeah, we'll do that for you, Nick. We got a role for him. What happens, this guy's kissing this little girl on the beach, and then the stars come down these steps, and as the director is directing you guys, and you talk, and you just walk by these two kids on the beach kissing, and he doesn't have any dialogue, but we can get him in the Screen Actors Guild with that. And Nick said, great. So there was a singer, Tommy Sands, who was a superstar. We ought to get Tommy. Anyway, Tommy Sands was starring in a movie, and they offered the other role to Nick Adams. Well, Nick took it. Well, now Nick took the role with Tommy Sands, and this actor who wasn't even in the Screen Actors Guild, who's going to be kissing a woman on the beach, they're stuck with. They said, well, what do we do with him? He said, well, what do you mean, what do you do with him? You've hired him. He's in the Screen Actors Guild. You got to be careful. He's in the union. So anyway, there was another actor there named Richard Bacallion, and he was famous as a bad guy in his time. And he did a movie with Jerry Lewis where he played the bad guy, but he was just famous. And he said, hey, I'm going to do a movie, and they're having interviews for it, and maybe you might be interested in coming over there and auditioning for it. And I said, oh, I don't know. I mean, I just getting going. I'm not even in an acting school or anything like that. I was in an acting school in college at Northwestern. He said, take a shot. So I went over there, and it was a 20th century movie, and it was called Thundering Jets.
Thundering Jets.
Yes, and if you see the movie, I am one of the stars.
Pretty good. That was the second role, huh?
Yeah, and I got it because of Nick Adams sending me over to Juvenile Jungle. And then Juvenile Jungle is a very popular teenage movie, and they come out with a little magazine.
Right.
And who the hell's on the cover?
You.
Us.
You and this the lovely lady
Beautiful
that you're nuzzling her neck.
Yes, and she was a dancer on the Hollywood Strip.
And this was Uncle Bob's very first role then?
My very first role, yeah. And,
on the beach?
On the beach for the Public Studios and for Nick Adams. And if you get a chance to get the movie, it's cute. Oh, let me have it for a minute. I just wanted to read to you the cast. The cast, I'm not mentioning it because I shouldn't be mentioned because I don't do anything but kiss her on the neck. She had a nice neck, too. Anyway, Corey Allen, he was in Rebel Without a Cause and became a star. Rebecca Wells, Richard Bacallion, and that's it.